Keep this in mind. Money is not the goal, it's a tool to impact the world. Forgetting that is foolish. What you don't control ends up controlling you. I see these words as the foundation of a man's mindset. This rule applies to money too. Only those with no money worries can say happiness isn't about money. Let's start with the phrase you've heard countless times. Time is money. But have you ever really thought about what that means? Let me break it down for you. Remember that movie In Time with Justin Timberlake? In it, time was the currency. Hours, minutes, seconds. People earned time, spent time on purchases, and even paid taxes with time. Sounds like fiction, but it actually mirrors our real life. Let me give you an example to illustrate. As a freelancer, I'd estimate job hours and multiply by my desired hourly rate. That's how I'd come up with the final price for a job. When I worked in IT, we valued projects similarly, developers' hourly rate times the number of hours. As the saying goes, time is money. If it's not clear yet, let me explain further. You're selling your lifetime for money. Every business owner gets this and uses it to their advantage. Life's truth boils down to simple math. Your time equals money, and not just yours. For instance, if you earn $250 per hour, then $1,000 equals 4 hours of your life. Say you buy coffee for 250 rubles. Seems like pocket change. But here's the trick. Convert money to time and you've spent an hour of your life on coffee. Not a great deal. Your life formula, lifetime minus work time minus rest time equals your actual life. This math isn't very comforting, right? Truth is often bitter. First, understand this. The poor and rich differ in priorities and values. A homeless person saves pennies at the cost of time and comfort. A smart person spends money to gain time and ensure comfort. John Rockefeller said, "Who works all day has no time to make money." The key to business thinking: to earn, help others, save time. Think, every business provides comfort and saves time. Food delivery, taxis, shops, all offer quick, convenient services. 5 years ago, you called for taxis. Food delivery was a luxury. Now you can't imagine life without these services. The rapid growth of these sectors proves their demand, and it's no surprise. So consider how you can benefit people. Most importantly, find work that brings you joy. At the intersection of passion and skill, you'll find a career that provides both income and fulfillment. Keep watching, I'll give you a hint. Third, focus on developing your skills. Your income is directly tied to your abilities. The rarer and more complex your skills, the more you'll earn. Anyone can be a janitor, but few can be top executives. Understand this truth. It's far easier to become wealthy by increasing your earning potential than by living frugally and delaying gratification. Bro, does that kind of life really inspire you? Instead of penny pinching, develop a skill that allows you to live well now. As I've said before, your mind is your greatest asset. Invest in it and acquire valuable skills. Sales and marketing are highly profitable skills to have. Media is evolving faster than ever. All eyes are on it, and monetization's natural. Where there's attention, there's buyers. It's a timeless field teaching complex skills. These skills last, supporting you for life. Sales, negotiation, management, and marketing. Media includes all this. Demand exceeds supply. My channel's growth proves this point. Fourth, value your time. My info saves you time, as you know. So here's food for thought. A study gave overweight folks custom diets. They split them into two groups. One paid, the other got it free. The group that got info easily didn't use the program or show enthusiasm, unlike those who paid. Think about it. Both groups knew the benefits of training and proper nutrition. Both knew the program worked, but only those who paid valued and used the knowledge. The same applies to your time and social standing. If you try to please everyone, my advice won't matter to you. If you respect yourself and your time, others will respect you in return. For example, let's look at the info in my private club. It's much more complex than what I share on YouTube. If I gave it for free, it wouldn't be valued as much. Things easily obtained are often taken for granted. Losers are easily spotted. Giving away hard-earned work for free shows self-disrespect. Always use condensed info like audiobooks or podcasts when available. Find and learn from someone successful in your field. It's a luxury people would have paid fortunes for in the past. Don't forget to manage your finances in the process. This is essential knowledge for everyone. I split my income into categories: 50% for living expenses, 10% for savings, 10% for investments. I'll explain the investment part later. The last 30% goes to personal development and courses. In our fast-paced world, those who don't adapt fall behind. Track your expenses in Excel or a phone app. There are many convenient options. I won't recommend my favorite. I wasn't paid to advertise, so the choice is yours. 6. Give it a try. I know my viewers are ambitious and want to start earning right away, but usually the first step is the hardest. And here's where I'll help you, my friend. A subscriber told me about a marketplace loophole with 60% cashback. He made good money from it. He'd buy energy drinks for $3,000, get them for $1,000 with cashback. You're smart, you see the picture. Buy low, sell high, and boom, you're a businessman. That's what this guy did. In 2 weeks, he made 40,000 rubles. This worked for all items on the site. Just imagine, you can snag an iPhone for $100 and sell it for 30 or 40 grand. That's already a pretty sweet business model. Sure, you might catch such a deal, but it's super rare. I think we all know why. There are tons of ways to make money these days, but you gotta know where to look. You might have heard about this scheme from Low Bank in Business. Recently, they shared how to profit from VPNs or get easy cash from Ozone Bank. The best part? They've got totally exclusive schemes, like one where anyone could grab 20k from Etoile in just 10 minutes. That scheme's old news now, so only early birds cashed in. Want to make your first 20k today? Check the link in the description and pinned comment. Next, learn how to spend it. As the saying goes, saving is spending money without the fun. Remember, we hustle to live better, not the other way around. So ditch the habit of hoarding cash in nooks and crannies. Valuing money and not spending it is praiseworthy. I lived that way but realized I couldn't thrive on scarcity. So I took a different path. I want to know my skills can feed me, job or no job. That's why I invested in skills that pay my bills, as I advised you. Remember, you're watching this to earn, not to avoid losing. To earn more, it's crucial to develop a feel for money. If you're grinding but only see numbers, you'll burn out fast. So on holidays with friends or on dates, treat yourself to good food. But in this case, go to pricey places that'll wow you. You'll be in the black, well-fed and eager to earn more. This trick will wire your brain. Earning money equals enjoyment. It's a powerful motivator to reach new heights. So I suggest you experience luxury with every fiber of your being. Let's take coffee as an example. Your coffee is just a need, but it can become something more. This drink can be your gateway to a world of luxury. Try visiting the most expensive restaurant for a cup of coffee. Observe how the rich live, breathe, and behave. If you've applied my skills advice, you might even land a client. Hand on heart, I've found partners this way myself. To get closer to the rich lifestyle, here's my final tip. Invest. If you're living paycheck to paycheck, you can't save half your income. But remember the rules of income distribution. 10% is the minimum. I believe in enjoying life. But I'm also convinced that we need to build a foundation for the future. This is my philosophy. I don't want to be someone who made money and blew it all. But I also don't want to be the miser who never enjoyed a cent of their wealth. If you agree, Uncle Polo will tell you about compound interest. Once, the inventor of chess, the ancient Indian sage Sisa bin Dahir, presented his creation to the ruler of India. The ruler loved the game and offered the sage to name his own reward. The sage proposed 1 grain for the first square, 2 for the second, 4 for the third, doubling with each square. The ruler readily agreed and ordered his treasurer to pay the sage. A week later, the treasurer returned with bad news. He said it was impossible to pay as the total grain would exceed all wheat ever harvested in human history. If